Okay. Okay. Ripha. The hell? Well, Ripha's rocking the Mac. Scully nade. You know, actually that's a pretty good, that's actually a really good set. You got the fastest of the nade, the fastest of the Scully, and explosive on. And you know what? Explosives are really good versus Min-Mins. And Yam is going all out with his lovely little Phoenix on the Dragon Arm and a Parasol. The Parasol is going to do great to push Ripha away and help cancel out that Scully that is just a little bit too fast for comfort. Yam is stuck against the wall trying to find an opening, and he sneaks in another bird hit. Ripha not playing a little bit safe. Yam going for a grab and taking it with ease. I wonder if Ripha played mech in the first round. Oh, okay. So we're seeing a different. Is this Ripha too? Yam takes round 1. Let's see if we're gonna see a different change from Ripha. Let's see if we're gonna get a little bit of mix up. We're getting rid of the Scully for a Whammer, which actually would be good if Yam was not so much of a walking Min-Min, but a jumping Min-Min. And yes, we got those jumping jelly beans every once in a while, but Yam is such a grounded Min-Min, it works so well. But nonetheless, 395 damage, a good lead for Ripha. That heavy arm is going to be able to knock down any of those arms that Yam puts out. Just has to play it safe and play it well. Ripha is doing really good work at avoiding these hits. And same goes to Yam. Yam is just trying to figure out to break this defense, this little wall of Mechanica. Doing poking damage, putting Ripha a little bit at a slightly lowering his health just very slowly. There goes a nade shot right to the face. Not going to be enough to go into the red, but close enough. Ripha is just throwing out these shots, at least trying to just hit the wall and get an explosive damage. And that splashback is what's going to help. And it is helping so well in Ripha's favor. Going to take down Yam just another notch. Oddly enough and surprising enough, in my opinion, I was not expecting the Whammer to work out so well, because that Whammer has been such a good defense versus Yam's Min-Min. We're going to see a switch here. We're going to see the bird go away, and we're going to see that roaster come out. Ripha's going to overwhelm Yam with the rush and break the trampoline. I don't know if these players are going to actually utilize the trampoline, but it is going to keep that nice gap open and either cause more pressure or cause more distance for the zoners here. Yam just getting so much chip damage. Not even full-on hits from the nade, just the chip is enough. Getting a good knockdown with a charged roaster. As the players approach each other, you're seeing Yam with the, I think with the trampoline out, Yam is having an easier time, plus the roaster is doing a lot of work. There goes a charge shot with a parasol. And a nice poke with the nade. Another poke with the nade, not enough to go into red, but very close to it. Lovely little backflip. Now Yam is currently in the red. Both players currently have rushes, 30 seconds on the clock. And that Whammer is just going to knock Yam out. Yam is playing very carefully, but he needs to pursue something or else there's no chance he can bring it back. There goes the knockdown again. Magic Pixel. I think is Yam just going to jump? He's just going to jump and grab. I agree with you, Grim. I think with the aggressive route would have been so much better, and it could have helped him win this set. But nonetheless, Ripha is going to take game one, and yeah, it's going to hop on a trampoline. Because you need a little bit of fun in your life, you know? We see DNA scrap and spring being banned, and we're gonna go straight to Ribbon Ring. Man, you EU players are cool. You guys actually utilize these stages they put out. It's great. I rarely see my stages used. Yeah, no changes from either player. Well, changes from Yam, but we couldn't see it. We got Parabola, Slapamander, and I forgot the third one. But don't worry about that. What matters is the arms I had are out now. And honestly, I'm a little surprised about the Parabola. It's a slow arm. It creeps up on you. It's very much like a Guardian. It is. It just creeps up on you slowly and just takes over. And on the Dragon arm, a Girth 5 arm, it's just massive. It's going to be in your face. But with this sort of set, I expect it to be a little bit more aggressively and up in your face to take away the chance of that Parabola being blocked. If anything, an aerial hit would work. Here goes Rush, only going to be chip damage. It's not going to be enough for anything. And there goes that aerial hit I was talking about. It was more so for Yam to use, but Ripha just used it to get 280 damage on Yam. Great poking with the Scully, putting Yam with those little health bits getting lost. And a little bit of distortion, basically. Yam currently in the red. Ripha could possibly just take this with ease. The issue is that I think Yam is just playing very safely. Now he has Dragon Arm. He can be a bit more aggressive. He's playing very safe. And versus Mechanicas, I think what needs to happen is that you put on the pressure so they don't move. And Yam is giving him all the room in the world. And look, both players currently have Rush. I don't think either of them are going to use it. I'm most likely going to wait for the next round. Only 4 seconds on the clock, and Ripha takes it. We are not seeing a switch from either player. Again, I'm a little surprised over the Parabola. There goes an easy grab. Apologies about that. I had to mute for a second. Alright. Ripha activates Rush. We got Yam at a health deficit. Slight health disadvantage. Not so slight health disadvantage. But it's okay. The ribbon blocks are out. You can... If anything, Yam can get the high ground and work with that. Ribbons do so well with a height advantage. You just gotta utilize it. The Slapamander is doing some work, but my issue is the aggressive route is not being taken. And there goes Rush from Ripha, 225 damage. Yeah, nearly has Rush, but Ripha has so much health left, and that's gonna be it. Ripha's gonna take the game set versus Yam 2-0.